Janet and Lori. Is it Miss Austin, is that right?
Janet's fine.
Janet's fine?
Yes.
Lori?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hi. So, tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Ermi Sital. I'm a case manager here. I've been here for about 6 years now. I've worked with children, I've worked with families. I think I'm a little knowledgeable in this area, but I don't know, we'll see. Before we get into what brought you here today, I want to just kind of go over the confidentiality form. And basically what this form says is that whatever we discuss here today will not go past outside this room unless, of course, you talk about danger to yourself or harm to others. And also when we're meeting together as a group, it'll be just us and the information will remain, but when we're meeting individually, that information won't be shared with each other unless permission is given.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, just want you to sign on
Alrighty.
confidentiality.
And she needs to sign
And
it
Lori,
too.
I need you to sign as well. Okay, so, Janet, tell me what brings you here today.
Well, I'm really concerned about Lori right now because, you know, she's a really good student and she's never given me any troubles. But here lately, I'm having a lot of concerns and issues with her because I am having a hard time getting her up in the morning. And she refuses to get up, and it kind of sometimes gets me angry because I'm just a punctual person. And I am trying to show her some responsibility and teach her that she needs to be on time.
But she always yelling at me.
Lori, wait a minute, let me just tell her.
Okay, so let me kind of back up a few minutes. Let's kind of come up with some ground rules. So this way everyone can be heard, everyone can feel respected. So when Mom is speaking, we're gonna let Mom speak. And then when you're speaking, we're gonna let you speak. So this way neither one of you interrupts the other and you can get a full thought out. Does that sound good?
I guess so.
Yes. Mom?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I was saying was that I just am trying to teach her that she needs to be punctual to school, but it's to the point where yeah, she's right, I do yell in the morning because that's the only way that I feel like I'm getting through her, because she just will not. And now she'll go to school, she'll get up, I'll have breakfast ready for her and I'll take her to school, and she's been late because of the fact that it's hard for her to get up, as that's what she tells me. She doesn't sleep at night and she's just having a hard time. And so she goes to bed really late and then wakes up, cannot wake up in the morning. So when I take her to school, I've had several calls that she's been late and that we need to work on that, because for so many tardies, it becomes an absent. And so that becomes, a problem then, because I believe their policy is if you have so many absences, then you go to ISS. But today, or not today, yesterday as a matter of fact, and this is why I decided we needed to see someone as far as, to see about getting her some counseling, because maybe there's something there that she's not telling me. And I was called by the principal to come into the school, and he had informed me that Lori has been skipping class and was found with a group of friends in the school grounds, and there was some alcohol that they had with them. And so, of course, I'm sorry, I flipped out. She thinks it's no big deal, but she says it wasn't hers, and I believe her. I will give her the benefit of the doubt, but I don't understand why she's doing this. I don't understand this behavior right now. It's very frustrating. Like I said, she's a good student. She does well in school, and it's just been an issue and a problem.
So what I'm hearing sounds like you're a little overwhelmed, maybe some disappointment and misunderstanding of what's happening with your daughter as far as this unusual behavior. Recently there's been some skipping school, and now there's a situation with alcohol.
Well, there was class that they told me that she was skipping.
Oh, okay, it's just one
Do I
class?
need to talk yet? 'Cause
One
she's
more
doing
moment,
all this talking.
one more
We
moment.
need to be a little respectful, please.
And I just want to say one other thing. You said there was some alcohol found, but you do believe that she wasn't a part of it. So is this...
I believe her,
Okay.
because I don't have any other proof that, it
Okay,
wasn't.
so And that's a good thing. Okay, Lori, why don't you tell me what's going on?
I think my mom's making a big deal out of nothing.
See, that's what she
And if
Mom?
she would just, not yell at me in the mornings, I'd be perfectly fine.
But I told you.
I- I
I
am 16 years old and I can get myself up. I don't need someone to yell at me to get up in the morning. And, she's just making a big deal. I don't do drugs and drink and stuff, so I don't see what the big deal is.
How does it make you feel when mom yells at you in the morning?
Well, she treats me like I'm some little kid.
Okay.
And, I'm 16 now. I can start making my own decisions now.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about this skipping class, the accusation of alcohol. What's the situation?
So, I don't like that class. So sometimes if I don't like the class, I just skip and, I hang out with some people. But just because I hang out with those people doesn't mean, I'm doing anything like that. So I don't see what the big deal is.
And is this your normal group of friends?
They're just people.
But are these people that you normally associate with?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. And what kind of people are they? What kind of activities do they engage in?
I don't know. I just hang out with them. Why don't you can ask them that.
But when you hang out with them, what do you do? What are some of the activities? What do you guys do?
We just hang out at school until class is done, and then we just go back.
So you hang out in class?
No, I just don't go to class. Sometimes I just, that class is just lame. It's boring. It's, I don't really care for it. So if I don't like the class that day, then I skip school, and I know they're hanging out there. So that's what we do.
Okay, so these are really just your friends when you skip out of class.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Let's talk about the class. What class is it that you're skipping out of?
Oh, it's just stupid AP class.
What kind of AP class?
It's supposed to be for like smart people for English, and I don't really know, why I'm in there. So, it's just a hard class, and so it's just, I don't know.
So, well, let's talk more about the class. Because if you're in this class, that's for smart people. That means that you're smart. There's a reason why you got into that class in the first place. So, what's changed with the class? Was you interested in the class before?
Well, the class I had before, it was easy, and this class is just, that teacher, she just makes it hard. She doesn't need to be hard like that all the time.